This is an isolated island. On the island stands a prison. There are 67 prisoners with serious mental illnesses. However, in this heavily guarded place surrounded by the sea, one of the patients mysteriously disappeared. So, the FBI sent agents to investigate. Mike is a veteran of World War II. He's troubled by severe hydrophobia. He once had a happy family, but in a fire, he lost his wife and 3 children. This time, he partnered with Jack. Jack is an agent from Seattle. While chatting on the way, Mike told Jack that he came here for 2 reasons. One is to assist in the investigation of missing persons cases. The second is to track down the murderer who set the fire many years ago. Mike and Jack soon arrived at the dock on the island, but Mike soon found that something was wrong. The prison guards all looked at him with a strange look. The warden explained the organizational structure of the prison. Ward A holds male patients. Ward B holds female patients. Ward C holds the most dangerous prisoners. No one is allowed to enter Ward C without special permission. As per protocol, the guards took away their weapons and then let them into the facility. But Mike noticed something unusual. The patients were all smiling and greeting him warmly. He nodded as a courtesy, then walked to the warden's office. The warden explained the missing patient. Her name was Rachel. She suffered from severe mental illness. She killed her 3 children, but she refused to believe they were dead. She thought this was her home and lived in her inner fantasy world. After she disappeared, the warden said they searched the entire island, but nothing was found. Even how she escaped was a mystery, because her room was locked from the outside. When Mike saw Rachel's photo, he suddenly felt dizzy, maybe just seasickness. He asked the warden for some painkillers, and then felt better. Next, Mike checked Rachel's room. Each patient only had 2 pairs of shoes, but Rachel's shoes were still there, which meant she had left barefoot. She couldn't have walked far. Then Mike found a note in the corner. It said, "Rule 4, who is number 67. No one could explain what it meant, so Mike stayed, planning to study it later. The warden took him around the island. The entire island was surrounded by thorn bushes, and Rachel couldn't walk far without shoes. Then Mike noticed a lighthouse in the distance. The warden said they had searched it, and there was only water treatment equipment in the lighthouse. That night, Mike called the staff to ask questions, but no one could give a useful answer. Mike asked to see Rachel's attending doctor, but the warden told him that the doctor was on vacation, and there was no contact at all. Mike returned to his residence confused. He looked at the note again, and then drifted off to sleep. In his dream, he saw his wife. She told him that Rachel had never left the island. She had always been there.